Testing, making sure we don't have any encoder issues this time. Running around. Okay, not getting the error message. Let me check stream.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, he's running around just fine. Alright.
Yep,
Oh.
I can hear you.
Okay, so we got audio. Alright, looks like I solved the fucking problem. Alright.
Good solving.
Alright. Turns out I just needed to cap the frame rate.
Oh.
Yeah, I had it set to just follow the monitor's refresh rate.
Oh, I see.
Needed to cap it at 60 FPS.
Okay. Anyway, we can make that the default so we don't have to do this again?
Oh, once I've selected it, it's set.
Okay.
I'd have to go in and change it deliberately.
Or they have to do an update. And it resets it the way Apple does.
That's not how Square Enix works. Yeah.
Okay, so I need to go talk to her again.
Yes. Alright, so basically, what you guys missed, because our OBS freaked the hell out, was basically we came over and talked to Menphilia, and she expressed some regret and remorse over what happened with Monbrita, and how we need to keep working towards the future and not give up on our goals.
Just think what would have happened if Jesus had given up on his dreams.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You remember that scene from Family Guy?
No, I don't remember that one.
It's like, yeah. Someone completely misunderstood the whole thing. Menphilia has a request to make of you. Yeah, she always does. Oh, here. Have you a moment, Alchemist? I believe Ida wished a word with you. Really? I thought, never mind. I should consider it a personal favor if you would lend a sympathetic ear to her troubles. She has not been herself since Monbrita's passing, and my heart aches to see her so downcast. Actually, I think they call her Moonbrita, and I think I'm going to continue mispronouncing her name until she's no longer mentioned properly. Or is she not dead?
Oh, no, who got him?
Okay, speak with Ida. I'm sure she's out here somewhere. Yes. Over here. Yishtola, Thancred, Ida. Where is she's? Hey, it's Alchemist. Great. Oh, it's no use. I'm trying to stay positive, but it's just hard, you know? The thing is, I know Moon would tell me off if she saw me moping around like this. Which is why I decided to cheer myself up by getting her a special flower. I placed an order for a moon daisy with Rowena a little while ago, and it's ready to be picked up. The trouble is, I find Rowena a bit difficult at the best of times, and well, this isn't one of them. I know it's silly, but I just can't face it at the moment. So I was wondering, do you think you could maybe collect it for me? I have the coin to pay for the flower right here. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting for you and the daisy at Rotherfrost, or Wraitherfrost. Or Rat Herfrost. speak with Ida, and I gotta go talk to Rowena at Rowena's whatever. She's not in here.
Nope. She is in Mordona.
Yeah, right. I've been to her place. I was walking around, and
You need to go north, straight north. Sorry about that, folks.
North.
You are facing south. Now you're facing northwest. Now you're facing north.
Right.
Keep going north. You can fly up and over them, you know.
Okay, that's right.
Okay, go down.
Go down.
Yep. Okay. Now keep going north. Okay, right here. That way. Right over to that entrance.
Where is he? Down here?
Yep, down there. See that
Up
big
there?
old entrance? Yep.
Yeah, here we are.
I have to say, it was a little expensive, but this sandwich is pretty good, and they're generous with their portions.
Oh, it was a generous portion. It's a huge jam sandwich.
Mm.
But, yeah, I wasn't a huge fan.
Yeah.
Although I had, my homemade bacon and egg and cheese McMuffin thing this morning, so I'm not hungry.
Yeah.
What can I do for you today? What can I do for you today, adventurer? Eldritch trinket to trade? Okay. Bonk, bonk.
Oop, wrong button. Just hit A.
A. Oh, no, go over here.
Then, yep. Then select A again, and then A.
Alright.
Just
A. A.
A.
Eh?
I've never seen that show, and I still know that reference.
You've never seen Happy Days?
No.
Fonzie?
No.
Eh? They got you running errands now. Them Scions really know how to make them most of your talents, don't they? Sending the savior of yours here to the bleeding market. Fine use of your time, that is. Yeah, I can understand why she's tired of her.
Yeah.
Seriously, though, you best learn how to say no, or they'll have you mucking out the Choco stables next. She's not wrong.
You've already kind of done that.
Yeah, she's not wrong. I'm sorry, I need a drink of water.
Oh. Okay.
Anyway, what was it you were here to pick up? The moon daisy, was it? Here then, take it. And tell that Ada lass I've got a wide selection of headwear in stock if she ever decides to replace that dowdy old mask of hers. God knows she needs to. Kind of agree with her there, too.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, now I need to return to the Little Moon Daisy to Ida at Rutherfrost. Which I don't know where that is.
It's apparently in this zone, so.
So let's get out here. And see. Looks like we go south.
Yes. Oh, I need to.
Is that your computer making all that noise?
No, that's your phone.
Oh, alright. I got to read it.
So, yeah.
Oh, got me.
Oh, I got a text back from Mom. She says what I've got set up is plenty.
Okay.
Oh, I swapped out the crab legs for lobster tails. They're less expensive and there's a better meat to shell ratio.
What's for what?
Lobster tails.
Oh, lobster tails.
Yeah. They're extra. They're way less expensive
Then what?
than the crab legs I had set up.
Really?
Yes.
That's hard to believe.
Yeah, it's around $23 a pound for lobster tails, where it was around $35 for the snow crab, and $65 a pound for the king crab legs.
Oh my god, the crab harvest must be doing very poorly.
Yeah.
All right, I got
Yeah, absolutely fucking outrageous. Yeah, my DoorDash subscription ends this coming Friday, the 29th, and so, we're kind of a little bit of a celebration to end just this part of my life of eating out, getting food delivered, trying to lose weight, and,
and save some money.
Yeah, and save a bunch of money. Oh, man. It's just too expensive to eat out these days.
Yeah, it is.
You want to know how much this coffee and sandwich cost me?
No, but go ahead.
$35.
That's outrageous.
It's insane. Now, granted, the sandwich is a generous portion, but still, I would rather have a smaller portion with a smaller bill, personally. You're in the right way.
Oh, I can't. I'm seeing him just bumping up against the ceiling.
Yes. It's a shame the ceiling on this game is so low.
Yeah, it's absurd.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if I can go over this.
No, you can't.
I gotta go around.
That's one of the things I kind of like better about World of Warcraft. The ceiling on that game is huge.
I've heard a lot of people, or I saw some meme anyway, about people dumping WoW for something else. Come on, let me get around the goddamn thing.
I think you need to go this way. Come here. Turn around.
There we go. I need to go that way.
Yeah, a lot of people dropped World of Warcraft for Final Fantasy XIV. But that was several years ago.
Oh, for
I'm at the place if you want to just come to me.
How do I go to you?
Just go to my... No, you're not going to be able to see my dot because it's covered up by the quest marker. Alright. Alright, I'll come to you then. Just say where you are.
I just need to go east.
There you are. Okay. Follow me.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, this big hunk of that's what this is.
Yeah. Rather Frost.
Rather Frost.
Yeah. Yeah, depending upon how good you get with this, we'll probably do Guild Wars 2 next. Although we might play WoW, I don't know.
Rowena can be so annoying. She just will not take no for an answer. Every time I visit her, she insists I replace my visor with something more fashionable. And when I tell her I like it just fine the way it is, she says it again, and then again, and then again. It drives me crazy.
Yeah, having someone routinely nag you about your fashion when you're perfectly fine the way you are can be obnoxious.
What I mean to say is, I really appreciate you doing this for me. So anyway, let's see it. Okay, so hit X. Hit X.
No, A.
A, fuck. Try it again.
Oh, no, it worked.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, a level 45 plasmoid.
Yeah.
Moonbritta loved these things, you know. I hope that somewhere, somehow, she knows I'm still thinking of her.
I'll never forget you, Moon.
Oh, they're reading this.
None of us will.
here's the shithead dragon.
Yeah.
The song riseth to a crescendo.
Just speaking ominously before fucking off.
Oh, here comes the dragons.
That's a lot of dragons.
That's a lot of dragons.
Is that what I think it is?
Hello, can you hear me? We have received grave tidings from Ishgard. Pray return to the Rising Stones at once.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
Yep. Splat. Have you seen that bit from Airplane?
I don't remember. It's been too long since I've seen that movie.
It literally. The shit's hit the shit's gonna hit the fan, and they literally have just like a fan on the desk blowing, and they drop shit on it and sprays it.
Oh god.
It's the 5-second clip, not even that. Almost 1 second.
There were so many great background gags in that film.
Oh my god, it's the best. Okay, so. All right, let's we're going to battle.
All right.
Okay, where are you?
Oh. Right here.
Okay.
Pardon me.
There we go.
Yeah. Guild Wars 2 has more of a Twitch-based action system. So that's why I didn't start with it.
What do you mean? Oh, Twitch. I know what you mean. Now, not Twitch the service, but Twitch is in
You know, reaction time.
Yeah. No, I'm not good at high Twitch games.
Yeah. So I figured if you can get through FF14, you can probably do Guild Wars 2.
I'm not supposed to be talking to anyone here. Oh, Breathing Stones, blah, 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 blah.
You got me selected.
I'm assuming. Yeah, we go into the Solar. You want to read Alpha now?
I guess you've been reading everyone else.
Uh-huh.
My apologies for the interruption. I was deeply saddened to learn of Moan Britta's passing. Her loss will be sorely felt. Alas, recent developments in Ishgard leave us little time to mourn. The envoy from Korthos will soon arrive, and we must hasten to hear her report.
Oh, we've already seen it.
Yeah, we saw the shit flying a mile away. The dragons weren't the only ones leaving a trail of brown behind them. The envoy is here.
I thank you for receiving me at such short notice. Time is of the essence, so I would forego the usual pleasantries, if I may. Oh, is that the chick?
Yeah.
Okay. Certainly. You come with news of the Dravanians? Or Dravanians. Yeah, Dravanians. Aye. The dragons have begun their attack in earnest. The first wave reached the Central Highlands a short while ago, and battle was joined soon thereafter. Sir Aymeric himself sallied forth with a contingent of temple knights and several companies of the noble house's finest. Though the beasts were ultimately forced into retreat, our victory, if such it may be called, came at the cost of many of our own. Too many. We will not withstand a second wave should the Dravanians renew their assault.
You paint a grim picture, my lady. It is reinforcements you seek, then?
We do. Though it pricks our pride, it is plain we cannot protect Ishgard with our ranks, thus thinned by the Horde. Sir Aymeric would meet with you to discuss the possibility of enlisting your aid.
Very well. I shall depart for Korthus at once. I must warn you, however, that the involvement of the Crystal Braves is by no means assured. Our commitment to quelling the unrest in Ul'dah must take precedence.
It is with such contingencies in mind that I must make another request. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are known for sharing close ties with all three of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Would you consent to plead our case to their leaders? Oh, now you want to be pals.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Minfilia. Though I will gladly appeal to the Grand Companies on your behalf, I dare not promise a favorable reply. You need say no more. Considering our past dealings with the Eorzean Alliance, I can well imagine how our plea will be received. But the fate of Ishgard hangs in the balance. We must explore every avenue still open to us, no matter how unpromising. I see. Very well. I shall send envoys to each of the allied nations, and have them present your request directly to the heads of the Grand Companies. In the event that your plea does receive a favorable answer, know that any support is certain to be conditional. Demands will be made of Ishgard. That is only to be expected. Rest assured that I speak with Sir Aymeric's authority in this matter, and that our actions are fully sanctioned by the Holy See. Which brings me to my final request. A personal appeal to you, Warrior of Light. The Lord Commander much desires to speak with you, regardless of your fellow's involvement. You faced Midgardsormr and survived. Anything you can share of your experience may yield us an advantage over our foe. Thank you. You wear the mantle of hero well.
It would seem the road leads us both to Camp Dragonhead. Seek me out when you arrive, Alchemist. I have to say, that's the first cutscene in which Alphino did not completely dominate the conversation, with way too much fucking yapping.
Yes.
Minfilia actually engaged in a political conversation with someone of status, with Alphino in the room.
Yeah, imagine that.
Sorry.
God, this is going to be an epic one. Between you blowing snot and our neighbor firing up their hog.
Yeah. Sorry. If your nose is running, your nose is running. Not much you can do about it.
You can walk into the other room. Jesus. Our neighbor's a fag.
Oh my god. He means the South. He's making
yes,
a South Park
reference.
He's referring to an obnoxious person riding a Harley rider, not a gay person.
Oh, but what if I'm interested in a motorcycle, but I'm not quite sure I
The
want to
sons
buy one?
must
Well,
answer
then you're
for their
bi-curious.
father's misdeeds.
Yeah, I love
Only
it.
their
That's the best
motorcycle
humor.
be broken.
That is amazing.
Yes, it really is an amazing episode. No, be quiet, Leo.
Oh, this episode's going to shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it started off pretty shitty
Yeah.
with that fucking encoding error.
Oh, Iceheart. The sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. Only then will the cycle be broken. That is kind of biblical. But God's the one who gets to do that, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. That was something.
Brothers and sisters of the heavens, we raise our
Okay.
voices and join you in the chorus. The sinner's feeble magics are undone. Come, claim your retribution.
Alright. Time to go to Camp Dragonhead.
Speak with Alphino and Camp Dragonhead. Okay.
You can just teleport. from
Yeah, we
there.
can just teleport.
Right, you just use your bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. One
Wait,
more.
wasn't that Corthus down there?
No, that's the
Oh.
black shroud. One more. There you go. That's a lot easier than just scrolling through all of them at once to try and find the one you want.
I don't know. Pretty good at scrolling. I spent a lot of time reading the spreadsheets.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool mount.
Yeah.
So now, do I need to mount up?
Yes. Well, I mean, not really.
Yeah, I didn't want that one. He slams it. God damn it. He slams into too much shit. Come on. Fine. Okay.
Do you want us to take some time and get you some new mounts instead of doing this?
No,
All right.
we'll do it some other time. We're already into this.
You got stuck
Okay, now I gotta go find. Where are you? Oh.
down. No, just go straight down. Keep scroll. Keep turning. Turn. There.
Oh. Okay. Are we going into that building?
Yes.
Oh, well then, Jesus.
Oh wait, no, that's not the right area.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh, Alpha knows right over here on your screen.
Oh, it's right here.
It seems I was the swifter alchemist. You too, however, have arrived with time to spare, for our host has yet to make an appearance. The murmurings about camp tell of some manner of trouble at the gates of judgment. In the Lord Commander's absence, I suggest we visit the place and find out what is afoot. Come, Watson.
The game is afoot. Okay. So we need to go to where?
We need to start flying.
Alright, where are you?
I'm on the giant green thing.
Oh, that's you.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I didn't know those things could fly.
All mounts can fly.
Oh, okay.
It is a rather ridiculous looking creature.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay. You want to see something fun?
Sure.
Check this out.
Gross.
Yeah, I can just sneeze all over anyone I want.
Sneeze on Alpha now.
I can't see him.
Oh, you can't see him?
No.
Dyspeptic Dragon.
Dragoon.
Oh, are there two? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Dragoon, yeah. Heretic scum! How dare they meddle with our divine protections? I shall rid our nation of their blasphemy, even if it means cutting them down one by one. Okay. Now talk to this one. Trembling Temple Knight. We need not fret over much. There are yet several layers of arcane protection that shield the city from invasion. Mother will be fine. Methinks some folks are shitting their pants. And who to blame them? Bothered Bowman. The gates of judgment are much more than mere doors. They are the outermost layer of Ishgard's magical wards. If our first line of defense can be so easily shattered. Okay, alright. More here. Tenterhooked. When I laid eyes upon Lady Iceheart, I felt the marrow freeze within my bones. I've heard the phrase, you have me on tenterhooks, and I don't know what that means. I always thought it was you had their attention, but I don't. I'm probably misunderstanding it.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
Alright, here you go.
It would seem the heretic struck first, and most telling, blow against Ishgard.
Scions, we expected you at Camp Dragonhead.
My apologies. We chanced to hear that there had been trouble at the gates, and thought it prudent to investigate the cause.
Then you have learned of the heretic's treachery. Lady Iceheart led a force of her followers against our defenders, and came close enough to dispel the first of our wards. But let us speak more of this back at the camp. Sir Aymeric awaits you. Okay, some money.
Okay, so apparently, tenterhooks are sharp hooked nails used to stretch and dry cloth on a frame called a tenter. The word is most commonly encountered in the idiom "on tenterhooks," which means to be in a state of painful, anxious suspense, or tension.
Okay.
So just a kind of old way of saying, "Oh my god, I'm nervous."
Yeah. Okay. Here you go. There you go.
Oh. Did you see I sneeze all over Alphino?
Yes, and me. Well, he blocked most of it.
Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would risk direct action. Lady Iceheart has grown bold indeed if she would risk direct action against the city. Come, let's do as we are bid and return to Camp Dragonhead. God damn, I sounded like fucking Jimmy.
Be like, Lord Hunterfoot will know where Sir Aymeric means to receive us.
Yeah.
We're good. Alright, so off to Camp Dragonhead.
Yes.
Okay.
Who?
Where are you?
Teleporting?
Oh, you're teleporting?
Yep. Boop. Just taking the easy way out.
Okay. We're at Camp Dragonhead.
Yep.
Let's see who we need to get with. Oh.
Come on down.
I'm down. I'm right here.
No. Off the ledge.
Oh. Come down off the ledge?
Yeah, you can jump off the ledge.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I can.
Alright. Looks like
Not
it's-
there.
Looks like it's over here.
They've done this before. We have us walk back here.
No. Not over here. Is it in the building or just in an odd spot within the building?
Where'd you go?
In the building.
Yeah, right there. You just couldn't see it. Haunch your fall. 'Tis reassuring indeed to behold the countenance of a friend when one's homeland teeters upon the very brink of disaster. Did a nice job of British overacting on that one.
Yeah.
Though a single misstep could send us plunging into the abyss, your heroic presence stokes the flames of courage within my heart. Ah, but you did not come to Dragonhead to listen to my prattling. The Lord Commander has arrived, and would treat with you in the intercessory. I said it right this time. Okay. We need to go to the intercessory.
So now we go to that side room.
Outside?
Yes.
What's that toddling after you?
Oh, that's my my Pope Chocobo.
Oh, it's a little chicken.
Yes.
Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? proceed to the intercessory? Yes, thank you very much.
And maybe slip into something more comfortable.
Wow. Can I even talk to him from here?
I don't think so.
I can't get over there. Doesn't allow me over there. All right. Well. That's a friggin' desk.
Yeah. I thank you for coming with such haste, and apologize for my absence. Suffice it to say, Lady Iceheart and her heretics have much to answer for. I think it's your turn to do Alpha now.
Okay. Yes, we are but recently returned from the gates of judgment ourselves. Given the circumstances, we quite understand if you would prefer to postpone our appointed audience.
On the contrary, Master Alphino, I think it more important than ever that this meeting take place. Rest assured, I shall return to my post on Ishgard's walls the moment our business is concluded. Before we move on to the subject of reinforcements, however, I would introduce you to a close friend and stalwart ally, Estinian. May I present to you Ishgard's Azure Dragoon?
She is the
He.
he? That's a he?
Yeah, that's a he.
That's a really feminine outfit.
Really?
Look at the lions on it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty feminine outfit. I thought it was a chick. Our Ishgard's Azure Dragon. I thought Azure was blue.
I thought it's Azure.
Is it Azure?
I thought so.
Well,
But yeah, it's supposed to be blue.
an impressive title, though I confess I know precious little of the Order of Dragoons.
They are formidable warriors all, yet even among such masters of the lance, Estinian is without equal. He sure knows how to handle a pole. He, out of all the warriors of Ishgard, was chosen to wield the power of dragons, and may thus contend with any Dravanian. You flatter me overmuch, Lord Commander. So, you are the adventurer of whom they spoke. I see now why my blood fair sang in anticipation of our meeting. Well, now that we have all been introduced, let us proceed to the matter at hand. I would share with you what we have learned of Iceheart's design, and as confessed by the heretics taken captive after the assault on the gates. 'Twould seem that Lady Iceheart and the Dravanians share a common goal, the reclamation of Nidhogg's stolen eye.
Nidhogg, one of the 7 great worms. His name features prominently in your nation's history, though once defeated by the hero Haldreth, the beast is said to have terrorized Korthus since Ishgard's founding.
Aye, many are the scars our walls bear from Nidhogg's relentless efforts to raise the city. Excuse me. The trophy Haldrath plucked from the bested worm's skull, known simply as the Eye, was a treasured relic of Ishgard, and one possessed of untold power. Should it ever be returned to Nidhogg, the dread creature would be restored to the height of his strength, and then no wall or ward we could erect would be stout enough to deny him.
Pretty sure I know what happens.
Yeah.
The voice of Midgard Sommer. My vengeful son hath waged war against Ishgard for 1,000 years. No mortal mind could comprehend the depths of his rancor. Hey, not a bad approximation.
Yeah. The eye itself is secreted deep within the vault.
Secreted.
Yeah.
Because if it's secreted, that means someone squeezed it out.
Yeah. Potato, potato.
Go ahead.
It is kept under heavy guard, surrounded at all times by men and women who have proven their loyalty to the Holy See.
Yeah, but I think we had that little foreshadowing from the Holy See.
Yeah.
They're not who they think you are.
But those stout walls and sharp blades may suffice to discourage the heretics. The dragons are another matter. There are individuals within the Dravanian horde whom an entire company of knights would labor to repel, to say nothing of Nidhogg himself. Nor does age rob them of their strength. Through the endless march of years, the dragons endure, patient, calculating, inexorable. You must understand, these creatures do not share our perception of time. And that is especially true of the great worms. They who spend centuries in slumber, only to wake and resume their campaigns as if mere hours had passed. It has been 20 years since Nidhogg last darkened our skies. 20 years for him to gather his strength, and for us to bolster our defenses. And now, just as he seems primed to return, the heretics strike at the gates.
You believe that Lady Isart is in league with the creature, then?
Of that, we cannot be certain. Though we know the heretics covet the eye, we have been unable to determine their plans for it. Such questions aside, we must needs address the ragged hole their mistress has seen fit to rend in Ishgar's protections. 'Tis a weakness the Dravanians are not like to leave untested. They really just want to dive headfirst in that glorious hole.
They do. Want some of that space, China? So it would seem. You have described your plight in admirable... Oh, God. That's the voice. In admirable detail, Lord Commander, yet I cannot help but wonder at your candor. Why share such sensitive information with us? Here you go.
I shall speak plain. Ishgard has need of allies, and I would have you bolster our front lines in readiness for the coming battle against the dragons.
This much I expected, unlike our arrangement concerning the Keeper of the Lake. However, only you stand to benefit from our assistance in this matter. I fail to see why we should intervene in a conflict which concerns only Ishgard and Dravania. When the Eorzean Alliance requested Ishgard's assistance during Operation Archon, you refused us. Does it not seem grossly unjust to demand that we now risk our lives in your private war?
I make no attempt to defend my country's conduct. I only ask that you consider what would follow were Ishgard to fall. Having razed our city to the ground, the Horde would have little cause to linger, and most would return to their lairs in Dravania. Soon thereafter, the ruins of Korthos would be buried in snow, and the land would become the sole province of beasts and beastmen. Until the Garlean's arrival, that is. For you may be certain that the Empire would not hesitate to claim Korthos. They would not even have to draw steel.
An imperial province sharing a border with Mordona? 7 hells. Very well. We will assist you in repelling the dragons. The roar of a great worm may have shaken the firmament, but we of Eorzea will not abandon our Ishgardian brothers to face the coming horde alone.
Nor did I ever think you would. Now, upon the matter of the roar... Allow me, Sir Emmerich. Through the power of the Eye, I have become the vessel of Nidhogg's strength. His essence has stolen into my very blood. Fear not, I am in full control of my facilities. I assure you, the Eye itself is of no relevance to this tale. It is not essential that I bear it with me wheresoever I go. Its lingering influence, however, does, however, allow me to hear Nidhogg's voice.
Then the worm who roared
Was Nidhogg. Aye, he means to hurl his horde against Danafin's collar and shatter the remaining wards that protect the city. There can be no doubt. The worm has summoned his minions to war.
so he can hear Voldemort.
Yes.
All right. Though the circumstances are far from ideal, this desperate endeavor will at least provide us an opportunity to bring the sister states of Eorzea together in common cause. Sir Aymeric was more ruthless in his negotiations than I had anticipated. I suppose one must give no quarter where one's home is at stake. But did you look on his face when he formally requested our assistance? The Lord Commander has long campaigned for Ishgard to open its gates to outsiders. I suspect this softening of the Holy See's attitude towards foreign cooperation comes as something of a bittersweet victory. The days ahead promise to be interesting indeed. Alright, now let's see what happens next. Alphino is ready to begin making preparations for war. We go to war!
How's that Theoden quote go? To war, to death, to ride and ruin?
Something like that.
Yeah.
If we are to aid the Ishgardians in this war of theirs, preparations will have to be made, and soon. Before proceeding, however, we must needs return to the Rising Stones and make our report to the Antecedent. Alright, back to the Rising Stones. So we go to Mordona. Okay.
Alright. There it is. Arise, arise, riders of Theoden. Spears shall be shaken. Shields shall be splintered. A sword day. A red day. Ere the sun rises. That's not the entire quote.
But he had great speeches.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, so the rest of it is, ere the sun rises, ride now, ride now. Ride to Gondor, ride for ruin and the world's ending, death. Nah. He really did have some great fucking speeches. He was a really solid character.
Oh, yeah.
I have a somewhat controversial take on Tolkien now. I think it's controversial, at least.
You do?
Yeah.
How so?
I liked his songs and poems more than I liked his writing.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Alphino,
Yep.
It's good to see you.
God, they
Tell
were
me,
tedious.
what have you learned?
Nah, they're my favorite parts of his stories.
I'm sorry, but Elven tunes are not going to hit the top 40 anytime soon. Alright. Alphino, it is good to see you. Tell me, what have you learned? Hold on a second. Here, you want to go check and see if the AC's on?
Sure.
Because I closed the house up, but I didn't. I don't think I checked. She was set for 75.
Oh, God damn it.
75.
Fucking A.
Tell me, what have you learned?
Pray summon the others. Everyone must hear my report.
You know, I said I'd check it, but I almost never mess with it, so it's hard for me to tell if it's on or not.
Just press one of the buttons so you can read it, and there should be a number on the left that tells the temperature of the inside thermometer, and there's a temperature
So
on
this
the
was all
right
but a taste of what's to come.
that says what the when the AC kicks in.
Okay.
What's the number on the right?
Number on the right, 81.
All right, tap the down button until it gets to 75.
Okay. Alright.
There you go. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you. So this was all but a taste of what's to come.
Indeed. The main host advances upon Ishgard as we speak.
So,
Whose vaunted defenses
I
have
felt...
been nullified.
So I was going up this... Oh, they're speaking it?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're speaking it.
Okay, well...
Shorn of its wards, the city will bear the full force of Nidhogg's fury.
all those people.
Alphino is right. The Dravanians cannot be allowed to prevail. If Ishgard falls, all of Eorzea will suffer the consequences.
Then you agree that we have no choice but to intervene. For the good of the realm, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn and the Crystal Braves must join the defense of Ishgard.
Let there be no ambiguity about what has been proposed. We would be directly intervening in the war. But if all here believe the cause to be just, then to war we shall go. The path we now embark upon is perilous, but I pray you will walk with us to the end. For those we have lost, for those we can yet save.
Then it is settled. I shall inform the Council of our intentions and request that they contribute their own forces to the defense of Ishgard.
Even Papa Lima's got a full diaper. Shit his pants on that news.
Jesus. Yeah, that's just how Lalafell walk. There's a reason they're called little potato people.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going up the stairs at work a couple weeks ago. Yeah, a week or so ago, and I felt my ankle pop, right? And initially I didn't think much of it, but it's been sore ever since.
Have you iced it?
No.
Okay, did you put any icy hot on it?
No.
Huh. Have you massaged it?
No.
Okay, did you take any ibuprofen?
No. I figured it would just get better. You know, your body's supposed to heal itself.
It could use a little, yes, with ice and care and maybe a little something to reduce the swelling and Jesus. All right, Minfilia. Minfilia would have you assist with the preparations being made for the defense of Ishgard. I have bid the Archons travel to their assigned nations. Should the members of the Alliance agree to pledge Grand Company soldiers to Ishgard's cause, our comrades will be on hand to act as intermediaries for the duration of the conflict. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support, I leave to Alphino. Oh, it was I'm totally blew that with the sarcasm. The small matter of persuading the Alliance leaders to grant such support, I leave to Alphino. The bitch asked for her leadership, he gets it. That's her opinion. For you, my friend, a different task awaits. I would have you reach out to your fellow adventurers and gather what allies you may for the coming siege. I would also have you consider the matter of your own security, of our own security. Revenant's Toll is but a short flight from the snowfields of Korthus. It is not unimaginable that the fighting may spill across the border. Pray brief Slafborn on the brewing conflict and discuss potential contingencies. The frontier settlers must be prepared for aught that might wing its way over our walls. Well, I wonder what the Domans are thinking about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only hope that such precautions prove unnecessary. Before you leave, might I suggest that you have Tatru accompany you? She has a talent for administration and a firm grasp of the practical challenges we may encounter. Okay. Gotta collect Tataru. She's usually right out here. Yep.
We are rather close to Korthus, aren't we? We'd best see to our own defenses and take stock of our supplies. Oh, and we'll also need to have beds and bandages laid out just in case. Excuse me. A good receptionist is ready for any eventuality. Let's go, Alchemist. I have 101 things to discuss with Slothborn.
Slothborn is right across the street.
Yep.
After all the action we've had recently, this is just going to be a
Exposition dump.
exposition dump.
Yeah, that's one of the major criticisms of 14's writing. There's just way too much expositionary dialogue.
Yeah. I mean, there's just amazing amounts of it.
Like, I suspect this entire section we're gonna go through could be cut and nobody would miss it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. I appreciate the warning. If war is coming to Korthus, then the toll must be made ready.
Like, there was no reason for us to come over and talk to Slothborn.
No.
Minfilia could just say, hey, Tataru, go talk to Slothborn about making sure the state's ready.
Right.
And we would understand.
Yes. And how many times have we had to go talk to someone who then said, let's go talk to someone else? Or we go talk to that person and said, great, let's go talk this other place.
Uh-huh.
I'll increase the number of patrols and lookouts immediately. I'll also see about finding room for an infirmary, as well as temporary housing for victims of the conflict. Ishgard has done well by us in the past, and I would return the favor.
Yeah.
But as for rounding up volunteers for the fighting itself, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I will not send my fellow guild members to die on Ishgardian soil, and I'm certain headquarters will say the same. There will be no official Adventurers Guild presence at this siege. That said, each adventurer is of course free to do as he or she will. I shall have a word with some of my more capable colleagues on your behalf, and you might try your luck here in Revenant's Toll. I dare say there are a few stout souls about town who will answer your call to arms. Okay. Now we talk to Tataru. Let's get started, shall we? We have a town to rouse. Let's go around talking to shitheads.
Yep.
Here's one. So the accomplished adventurer is spending an evening holding a lamppost up.
Yep. Well, they probably had a busy day.
Spare me your talk of glory and fame. I'm not in the habit of volunteering for lost causes. I've survived this long by trusting my instincts, and my instincts tell me to stay well away from Ishgard. Okay.
Ishgard sounds like she's in a right mess, but that ain't what I wanted to talk to you about. I need you to cast your mind back to that scuffle with the Empire out by the processing plant. A lad from Little Alamigo by the name of Willard was there with the Fourth that day, and I want to know if you've seen him since. Have you?
Oh, Willard, yeah.
God damn it. I feared as much. No one's bloody seen him. It's like the ground opened up and swallowed him whole. But that ain't all. Around the time Willard stopped turning up for duty, them black market weapons went missing from our vault in Ul'dah. So now, of course, half the Braves suspect the lad making off with the goods. Folk like to believe our company's a disciplined fighting force, but as you and me both know, it's no more than a motley collection of mercenaries, adventurers, and Grand Company veterans. The only thing that binds us together is some vague oath about fighting for the freedom of all. That and the steady pay. Now, compared to most others in this crew, Willard's a fresh-faced novice, a bleeding whelp amongst wolves. The boy's got passion. When he talked about being a guardian of Eorzea, he bloody well meant it. A lad like him wouldn't rob us blind and bugger off like that. He ain't the type. And this is just between you and me, mind. There's the fact that the lad wanted to tell me about something queer he'd noticed in the ledgers. Something about the Braves' numbers not adding up. Aye, there's a villain at the end of this trail I've stumbled on, and I'll bet me good eye it ain't young Willard. Any road, you've got a war to wage, so I'll let you get on. I just thought someone should know. I'll be seeing you, Alchemist.
Well, that's some fine detective work.
Yeah, too bad we already know who's behind it.
Yeah.
Because, they painted him in big, bold numbers. Here's our villain.
And who would that be for our audience?
That's the you remember. I can't remember what his fucking name is.
Are you talking about Teleji?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. Okay, where am I going?
Yeah. I kind of wish those scenes weren't there, just so there'd be a bit more of an actual mystery here.
Sure.
Yeah. No, not that way.
No, this way still.
Through the gate.
Through the gate, here we are.
Adventurous frontier hand. So, Ishgard seeks sell swords to bolster his ranks, eh? Though I'm not sure I like the sound of this siege, those nobles will surely be generous with their rewards. But I've pledged myself to guard Revenant's toll. Modest work though it is, I am loath to break the terms of my contract. What to do?
Over here?
Yeah.
Another one?
I don't know. I'd say stick with Revenant's toll. Building up a reputation for breaking contracts in search of gold ain't gonna serve you in the long term. But however much they're gonna pay is probably not gonna be worth
The loss of your honor.
the loss of your honor, and quite frankly, the loss of an actual city job.
Okay, where the hell? Should be right.
You need to go up.
Oh. That's not far enough. Good God, why do they been giving me this goddamn thing today?
Because you don't have enough options for it not to be common. Okay, stop. Turn around. Right there.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad you just fall through those banners rather than them being solid.
Oh,
Because it would make navigating this area with flying a fucking pain in the ass.
I suppose.
You're targeting the airship.
Oh. Austere adventurer. Sell me blade to the Ishgardians? Well, them dragons are a fearsome lot, but I'd slay me fair share if the coin was good. I've worked for one of them knights before, you know. Watched me like a bloody Yorkie did. Still, I'd put up with worse than that for a heavy purse. Well, you're gonna get that guy.
Yeah, alright. Now to drop on down. Alright. You're running straight into a wall.
I know.
Turn around. There you go. Now go. Yep. No, go through the gate.
Yes, I am.
Go down the stairs.
What's...
Down the stairs, right there. Now go right.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Now go right. Oh wait, no.
No?
Okay, there you go.
There we
Through
go.
the doors.
A diamond forge.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. Volunteer my service in the defense of Ishgard? I think not. Dragons claim the lives of every one of my brothers. I do not mean to offer them mine. 'Twas to escape such a fate that I took up the mantle of adventurer in the first place. I would sooner die in the pursuit of fortune than huddle behind an icy wall.
Yeah, very few people are willing to help Ishgard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only got like one guy to come out,
Yep.
and that's only because he's hoping to get paid well.
Yep. Oh.
Not that way.
No.
Head back to the gate.
Don't I need to go there?
No. Back to the gate. Then go right. There you go. Now you're going the right way.
Oh, okay.
You need to speak with Tataru.
And she is.
Back at the Slackborn. Or the headquarters, Rising Stones.
Okay. There you are, Alchemist. So, did you sway any hearts? One or two, eh? Well, added to mine, that makes 3 or 4, not including Slackborn's friends. We won't have the largest company in the army, but I'd say one Revenant's Toll veteran is worth a dozen clanking knights at least. Tataru has a message for you from Alphino. Oh, I've been so caught up with recruiting that I almost forgot. There's been word from Alphino. Apparently, the Alliance leaders are convening in Ul'dah to discuss Ishgard's plight. And they've requested your presence, as usual. Anyway, you'd best make your way to Ul'dah, or you'll be late. Alphino said that he would meet you on the Royal Promenade.
Alright.
So...
We're heading to Ul'dah?
That's just, yeah. So I should probably just use the inventory?
No. The
Go to
inventory
the Waking Sands?
Is that where we're going?
The Waking Sands is in Ul'dah. We're going to the Royal Promenade, though.
Yeah, we need to go to actual Ul'dah, like the city.
Okay.
One more. One more. See, this one's Ul'dah right here, the scales. So you want to go over till you hit the scales.
There we go. Steps of Nald.
Yep.
Okay. Steps of Nald, okay.
Yeah, steps of Nald. Oh. Alright. Oh wait, we need to hit the aetheryte.
Can you go to Aetheryte?
Yes. We need to go to Ethernet. We need to go to Chamber of Rule.
Okay.
Ugh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. There we go. Camera got out. I was goofing off, swirling around, and the camera got out of control.
Trying to make people vomit.
Yep. Well, the rest of the show doesn't. My apologies for calling you away from your tasks. I had hoped to proceed with these negotiations one leader at a time, but it seems my urgent requests for an audience have prompted a gathering of the council. Needless to say, I felt obliged to attend. The Alliance leaders are already seated within. Let us join them, shall we?
Alright.
We need a cutscene instead of a montage.
We are well aware of Ishgard's dilemma, and we agree with your assessment.
Then I trust there are no objections to the Crystal Braves' intervention.
Uldar has none.
Gridania does not object.
The Crystal Braves are yours to command, Alphino. Do what you will. We shall pray for your success.
It was my hope that you would offer more substantial aid than prayer. I know it is within your means.
Do not presume that you have knowledge of our every concern. The Garleans and the Beast Tribes are but two of many. We are not in a position to contribute greatly to the defense of Ishgard. Not when our own homes are still under siege.
We dare not leave our interests in Cartano undefended as well. Telegi Adalegi and his ilk would seize control of the territories in our absence.
The enemy is at their gates, and you would cower behind yours?
No one is cowering, boy. We will offer what support we can.
Aye, support. A handful of men and no more.
Would that we could commit more than a token force to this cause. Yet there are others to whom you might turn. The free companies ever want for work.
Ah, yes. The free companies. They're not like to turn you down.
I beg your pardon? You would entrust the survival of Ishgard to sell swords? Crises like these are the very reason why this alliance was formed. It is our duty to aid our fellow man.
My duty is to my country and my people. If you expect us to place the welfare of a foreign power above our own, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Lest you doubt, Limsa comes first, then the Alliance, and finally, circumstances permitting, Ishgard and the rest. If you cannot understand so simple a concept, then you have no place at this table.
Forgive me, Admiral. I was careless in my choice of words.
I suggest you assemble a party of elite adventurers, assuming you haven't already. Your fellows served us well during Operation Archon. I dare say they will do so again. If I may, Your Grace, I wish to propose a redistribution of forces. If we entrust the security of Uldar to the Brass Blades for a time, we can dispatch a larger force to Ishgard. Your Grace?
Yes. Yes, of course. Do what you will.
Is Her Grace not feeling well?
To the best of my knowledge, Her Grace is in perfect health.
I see. Carry on.
Speak with Alphino on the Royal Promenade. He's right here. More chaffering. Once again, I owe you an apology. It seems you have been conscripted into leading a contingent of adventurers on yet another mission of inestimable danger. But I fear we have been left with little alternative. We cannot well abandon Lord Honchefont and Sir Aymeric to their fate. We must abide by the Council's decision, as short-sighted as it is, and strive to fulfill our roles as Eorzean's guardians. Captain Ilberd, what news? Then the assault has begun. We have but this moment concluded our audience with the Alliance leaders. Move our forces into position. Your unit will join House Durandare at the Steel Vigil. Man the cannons alongside the knights, and then thin the Dravanian horde ere they descend upon Ishgard. I will join you as soon as I am able. Alchemist, I would have you and your adventurer allies bolster the defenses at the Steps of Faith. Report first to Sir Marcelon at the Gates of Judgment, and he will direct you to where you are needed most. May the gods grant us victory. Okay, so speak with Marcelon at the Gates of Judgment. That is in Ishgard. So we need to go to Thanalanlan?
Nope. We need to go to Korthus.
Korthus.
Which is the next one over.
Yep.
There you go.
The Gates of Judgment. Or maybe I'm just gonna let's see. Let me try this. Let's see. Map. I have no idea what the Gates of Judgment are. Order. This is where we need to go. An allied perspective. So I guess just go here. I'm at Camp Dragonhead, so I just need to fly west.
Yes.
Okay. I hate it. It just gets it. He runs into shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are where? You higher?
No. Stop. There. Right here.
Okay. Okay. Why is it not select? Oh. There we go. Onward, Jeebs. That's some pretty funny music it's playing now.
Oh. Yeah, that's your shark music. Alright, I need to use the restroom real quick.
You are the appointed captain of the Sellsword contingent? Then welcome. There is no shortage of blade work to be done. Wow. That's a terrible accent. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I will have you join them. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. The Temple Knights will remain on the Steps of Faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgardian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Okay, defeat Dravanian forces, though. Wait, Brim. Oh, Okay. adjoining area. Sorry, where we friggin' are. Okay, do we go here? There should be a rat white brim. Should be a dungeon here. Should be a dungeon here.
Yes.
Where is it?
Defeat the Dredgewolf forces at Whitebrim.
Yeah. Aren't we right here? Wait.
Wait. Open up your map.
This map?
Yes.
Collecting
This
it?
might be. Okay, no, we're not doing the dungeon yet.
Okay.
So exit out of that. We're going right over to our left.
We're going right over to our left.
Yes. So you can come on out. Go over here. Oh.
Come here.
This way.
Hold on. Where the hell are you?
Right in front of you.
Alright. Let me hold on a second. Alright, okay. I need to be riding Rudolph, or someone does, but I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah. Right over here.
Right there.
Alright.
Okay, so first thing I need to do is summon my buddy.
Gave you a force field.
Oh, well, thank you. I sense a hostile presence.
There's some dragons behind you.
Oh.
You're targeting me.
What?
So hit B.
B.
There you go.
There we go. Now I can hit him.
Honestly, with that shield on, you can probably just tank whatever they throw at you.
Come on. Oh, he's dead. Oh, we got more. Fight these guys?
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah. That shield I gave you will absorb around 4,000 damage.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. Oh.
And you have about 5,000 health. So it literally doubles your HP. And that's one of the weaker shields I can apply. Alright, there you go. You did it.
Oh, well, thank you for the help.
No problem.
Okay.
Now we need to go to Providence Point.
Providence Point. Of course. Why not? Okay.
Providence. No, Providence Point is this way. There.
Sea of Clouds. They're not lying.
Yes. Okay, here we are, Providence Point. You need to run into the circle.
Oh, I need to run into the circle.
Yes.
Come on.
You don't have. There you go.
I'm not right nearby now. Oh, what about these guys?
Oh, you have one more.
These are. Oh,
That big old buddy.
bunny right there.
Alright, now we need to go back to where we were.
What about this guy over here?
No,
Oh,
that's
that's not a dragon.
well, that is a dragon, but it's not one we care about.
Okay. Now. Really?
Yep. It tries to take the shortest route to connect you to where you're going, and unfortunately, it does not take into consideration walls.
What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Dravanian devils, damn their scaly hides. Hold fast to your grief and fury, sir. We will avenge the deaths of your fellows in the battle to come.
I guess the people who said no weren't fucking wrong.
No. No, dragons are a bad. We should siege Rishgard. Yeah.
If they didn't kick ass, they wouldn't be dragons.
Yep. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the Sea of Clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danafin's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons not able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. Should the Dravanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those paths, to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes you as well, us as well, yes? Oh, different ones, yeah.
Huh, the rest of the Scions showed up.
Yeah. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn!
We could not well stand idly by while the Horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed, to do otherwise would go against all that Master Louis has taught us. As for where we may be of most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I will join the rear guard.
Right. If the dragons should reach us, we'll be sure to give them what for.
I mean, Papalymo makes sense because he's a caster, but shouldn't Ida be up near the front as a punchy person?
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Thank you, all of you. Pray speak with me again when your preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the Horde.
Although, if some of the Horde should make it past the melee, it wouldn't be good for the casters to be all defenseless.
Okay.
So, Dr. Marceline.
I trust you are ready then? Good. Come, let us make for the battlefield.
Oh, it's 12:04.
12:04. All right.
So, do you want to end it on a high note, or save this for the start of the next one?
We'll save it for the start of the next one.
All right. Oh, we hope you all had a pleasant time with us,
Yep.
despite the technical issues. We hope you all have a pleasant day.
Adios, muchachos.